Hello, I got spun. Why did I spin? I'm trying something too. I don't know why I spun, but I spun. Come on, reposition. Bam, bam. Hi. Alright, I'm here. Hello. Make sure everything's not broken. How you doing, Butter? How you doing, everybody else? Welcome in. This is where I'm at. I just need this. Found the Helga? Mermaids already mentioned in Greek, but half woman, half bird. What? Oh. Anyway. Looks like it might be a little hot on this one. I just got this boat. I'm just doing the initial stuff, but I'm very just kind of whimsical, kind of spacey outy kind of vibes. So I wasn't feeling cyberpunk, which I quote unquote know I have to finish it, which I don't. But I was feeling this, and some other plans canceled this morning, so I was a little like, what do I do now? So here I am. But that's okay. Got a boat to break. Chance to listen to. It's all good. I want this entrance. Still need more first aid kits. Oh, there's another panel. Okay. Pepper. I have to make an entrance here in a minute. Hey, Cad. What's up, buddy? How'd work go? Oh, right on time. It's just good you're here because I have some D&D musings for you. Finally made it home. 11 and a half. Yeah. How was it? They listen tonight or they're being bitches?
Hi.
No. Maybe. Get in there. Yeah. Hey, Atozen. Love a good music, bitches. You want to vent first, or you want me to muse first? You pick. I think I got everything. Felt like I got everything. I did get the little idol thing for this one already, the secret thing. Work is dead and gone, ready for the music. We're gonna go cover that. So it's funny because Ash was worried about this yesterday, but he was like, "Hey, sorry I didn't really like give you and Cad much to work with this time, story-wise." I was like, "Dude, you are so good," like, because I wasn't like fully ready to develop more of that yet. Which, bear with me on that. Of course, I always am, but like, I'm trying to figure out how Ephes is going to work through stuff. Obviously, she's like going through a different phase of things, but I'm trying to figure out what type of like how the separation from Atius is going to look as she like lives her life now, if that makes sense. Because essentially, kind of all of her decisions were made for her before. And this is kind of like the first time where she's more or less developing a sense of self-control kind of thing. Playing your break party? No. Well, that's the other thing. It's just Aetius is like the only thing she sticks to. Like that's the only constant in her life. So she's not giving that up. But she's not who she was before either, you know? Oh, it didn't update. Damn, that's gonna throw that idea out. I'm gonna have to go do this every time. Damn, plan failed. Time's up. We'll pause that and then just do this one. This one's easier. So like I guess the long and short of this is like I don't know how she thinks. Because she's never had to think, you know? So I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. Developing a sense of freedom, I totally understand it. Love it, yeah. So there's gonna be super progress when we head to a church. Yeah, once we get gone. To say it another way, I guess, for my sake, more than anybody else's, it's just like I don't have a good flow chart of how she thinks through stuff. So it's like I was trying to imagine like, okay, picture she completely just goes autonomous tomorrow and gets all of her answers, you know. What would that look like for her? And I don't have an answer for that. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how she would go through life. And that's very trippy. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to figure out. There was that little lead-in yesterday about how like, oh, she intimidated the crap out of that bird, and that was weird. That's why I noted it for you. But we'll see if Atius is like keyed into it. I mean, I imagine he would be. I have no reason to believe he wouldn't be. What are the questions? True, exactly. And I think a lot of that's gonna be on Ash, you know, because it's just like he needs to create a situation for her to figure out. Because right now, everything's very one track for her right now. And that's, yeah, it's easy for me to play into that because basically she's just like, this is dumb. We should just go see the church shit. But they're like, whatever, I'll do your thing, I guess, because I trust you. That's fine. But this is dumb. And you know for damn sure, as soon as she finds out that fucking blacksmith died, she's gonna be like, all right, seriously, we did all that bullshit when we could have just been. She's, I can see it already. So yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't trying to like plan out the whole future or anything, but I was trying to super generally get a sense of how she would approach problems without directly being like, hey man, what do you want to do? No, yeah, no, she is definitely losing more points. Which I didn't think could happen more, but that's the way it's looking. Anyway, those are my musings. That's where I'm at. I'm trying to figure that thing out. I haven't found an answer yet. And obviously I'm not gonna have a specific one, like you were saying, because that's what we need Ash for. Extrapolation on the backstory. Whatever you need from me, I'll have definitely help think through. Yeah, sweet. Appreciate it. I'm loving this. It's such a good. I love that we're doing it the way we're doing it. I like how yesterday worked out too. It's just like, because I went for that was just like a natural thing. Because I went for the sweep, the whole sweep thing, and then everyone's just like, oh my gosh, oh you hit him, and like Atius didn't say shit, you didn't say shit, I didn't say shit. It wasn't even a thing for us, but everyone else is just like worried about it. I'm like, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's cool, we got it. I don't know where this other tank is. Apparently I'm missing air tanks. And I'm thinking they might be on that pallet of crap. Right there. Caught that as well, neither of us noted it. At all, you're meant to carve through it and keep the sweep. Yeah. I fucking. That's what I was trying to say to Mira. It's just like, I called it. I telegraphed it. He knew. He had options. And it's fine. Same reason we didn't say anything when you fucking hit me. It was just like, yeah, shit happens. You'd never understand. Yeah. They don't know what we have. Man, speaking of that, I was supposed to play Ready or Not today with somebody, but it kind of fell through. Speaking of synergy. got all excited for it. Whoa, bitch. I do want to get rid of this thing. Keep on ready or not. Dragon Mirror. Oh, nice. Good shit. I wanted to take time off for it, but I have trips coming up, so I think it'd be better to just wait. I'm gonna go insane on it though, for sure. It's like I'm in a lull right now because I don't have Monster Hunter. It's just like I'm in that phase where it's just like, oh, the cool new game is coming out, but you have to like somehow stay occupied with the other shit. That's not what you're looking forward to playing right now. So that's part of why I'm just kind of scattered lately. It's like, yeah, but this isn't Monster Hunter. I've had a couple people tell me like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get into it this time, and I'm like, I'm here. You ask me whatever you need to, but I don't like to shit. What's the term? Proselytize about it. I don't like to sit up here and preach and try to convince people to play it. You know, it's just like I will tell you every little detail you need to know that I am aware of. But I don't want to be like, oh, you gotta play this, you gotta play this, you gotta play this. Because it's a lot to get into. I took one night for it. I had to get my hands warm on it, yeah. I get it. And, you know, it's... I did the, I went halfway on the True Gamer pack, right? You know, like, I bought the premium on it. I bought the premium. I didn't take the time off for release day. So it's like, I split the D. Could I have gone premium and taken the time off? Yeah. Could I have just taken the time off and not bought premium? Yeah. Could I just buy premium and not to take the time off? Yeah. So that's what I picked. Yeah, it's a weakness. It's like, well, because after the dark age of DLC, you know, when everything was a DLC and it got super shitty really fast, and then the community rose up and like freaked the fuck out, and then microtransactions happened, and then we had the microtransaction massacre, you know, and like now people are like, okay, we got to stop the microtransaction thing. It's just the DLC crap all over again. I never want to be the one that's just like, yeah, pre-ordering games is normal, and you should buy DLCs and stuff, because we've all been burned by pre-order bonuses, right? That was a part of all of that. But I think as gamers, you're kind of allowed one. Like I think you're allowed one that you can just kind of fuck, I don't know the term for it. Like completely fan over without repercussion. And for me, Monster Hunter hasn't fucked up my trust. So it's just like, okay, you're still worth it. You get to be the one that I do the stupid decisions for. Like, oh yeah, pre-buying DLC before it comes out. Yeah, I did that. Would I do it with anything else? Fuck no. Would I do it with Monster Hunter? Yeah. They haven't shattered my hope yet. So they still get it. Yeah, it's kind of a struggle to not talk about Monster Hunter. Not that I'm actively putting it off. I'm only actively putting it off in the sense that, like, I don't want to be only talking about that to people who I know aren't interested. Yeah, they haven't, yeah. So it's just like, yeah, alright. You're worth it still. And I'm a cheap date when it comes to Monster Hunter. It's just like, I'm a cheap date anyway, but like, I would have done it without having played the beta. In fact, I did. I bought it without playing the beta yet, and then I played the beta. Haven't out spreading the good word. I've been a bunch of boys from work. Yes, good. I mean, you can have big lobbies and shit. I mean, it's still the same thing as World did. You can have 16. So yeah, trust me. I love when new hunters join in. I don't want to be the hype girl for Monster Hunter, you know? And it's weird to say it like that. Cause like, I will tell anybody that listens how cool Monster Hunter is and how much I love it. But I don't want to be like the commercial, I guess. I think it comes from feeling like I'm doing somebody a disservice if I'm doing the hyper fandom thing. Whereas, for me, the best part of Monster Hunter, or one of the best parts of Monster Hunter, is the fact that, like, you can say you're new, and then everyone will flock to you and just be like, okay, if you want any help, let me know. It's hard. It's weird. We get it. Take it at your own pace, but we're here for you. And I try to embody that. As opposed to, play my favorite game because it's my favorite game, and you'll like it because it's my favorite. And it's like, no. It's more like, you're here. Perfect. I'm here to help. What's in the way? The window? So I don't expect anyone to, you know, go into the wiki deep dives and check out drop rates and go through the crit versus raw debate and understand how element works and all of that bullshit. But if they're in there and like trying to figure stuff out, I want to be able to be a resource. Fanbase is loving that way. Yeah, never seen community smash trolls and egoists. Yeah, isn't it great? I love that shit. It's just, it's so cool to me. One of the biggest franchises in modern gaming is built on that, and that's just super cool. Whoa, those are 3 sections. Damn. Yeah, because Monster Hunter's daunting. It is. It really is. Try to explain. Ask anyone who needed to prepare for Elatrion in World, and they will tell you shit's complicated. What do you mean element damage has a cap? What do you mean there's a way to raise it? Oh, you could extend the cap. We gotta do this, this, and this. I'm kind of cheating with that example because Monster Hunter is so adverse to explaining element. But still. Yeah, the fact that like nobody understood element. The amount of times I explained element to people. Shit, I mean, I explained it to Tozen a little bit not too long ago. Tozen, not to put you on the spot or anything, but just like, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Yeah, it was interesting because I had my boys that I not brought through, but we did all the heavy endgame stuff together. It's the ones I killed Fatalis and Elatrion with. I was more or less the vet of that group because I had played forever. For one of them, it was his first introduction to the series, and the other guys had played a bit, but nothing too insane. And you know, they all played Iceborne, and we messed around together through all of that. But it was cool from like, you know, kind of Raging Brachydios onward. How I got to kind of step it up and be like, okay, well, we're getting into the heavy stuff now. If we're gonna do Elatrion, there's some homework I gotta give you guys. And I was really happy they were receptive to it. Because then by the time we got to Fatalis, I was explaining like, okay, great, now we get to go into defense values and like, why hitting the head is good. And it's great that for 99% of gameplay in Monster Hunter, you can just take something you like and hit them really hard. And that works great. And at the core of it, even at the higher level stuff, it's still that, but you gotta be smarter about how you do it. Smarter bonks for hardship, big bonks for pure enjoyment till then. Yeah. I don't know. It was just very clean. It's like it's frustrating because they don't tell you that as much. I mean, they try to get the handler to say shit about using element damage, but they didn't telegraph it as well as far as like, yeah, if you don't do this, you die. And like how to improve that. But if you know a little bit, it sparks it for you. And you're like, oh, okay. It's really in depth. And then I'm just sitting there like, yeah, It was awesome. I guess, Kat, I should ask you about that. How did you feel about the Elatrion thing? The fact that you needed element for Asketon's judgment and stuff like that. Like, did you hate the DPS check situation? I'll say mine after you say yours, but it's Asketon judgment, not Asketon. Loved it. Never had a group pass it all the way, but I never got them under my belt. Did my research, then I went in. Yeah. Okay, cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it fit really well into the whole Monster Hunter idea. Because it fit like a lot of older monsters that did have like kill moves and stuff. And it's just like, okay, yeah, if you're solo, you can avoid that. Probably scratch one out. But if you really know what you're doing, you can avoid that shit. And punish it for it. And get those awesome horns. Getting the horn break on an Elatrion is better than getting it on Fatalis. I will say that.
Hi.
Because Fatalis, hey Drake. With Fatalis, it just felt like it was inevitable. You know, it's just like, yeah, you're gonna get a down phase, and of course you're gonna go to the head, and so of course you're gonna get to the horns. With Elatrion, you're just like, yes, all right, we fucking got it now. And seeing Skypiercer in your loot at the end, ooh. No better feeling. How you doing today, Drake? We're geeking about Monster Hunter. Heard about it, but never got to have the feeling. Looking forward to it. Man, we should fight Elatrion. I'd install that. Just woke up, just checking the braid file. That's fair. I'd fight Elatrion with you with Wilds out. Cad. That's... I'd go back and do it. Get there again after get there on PC. Oh, fair. Yeah. I'm here. I am here. Boss. And now we're down there. We're down. You know. Tozen too, if you're still floating around. Because I know you're going through it. You know, I should probably, well, you can get in there somehow. Missed doing Shift Graveyard. I never got to complete it because when the whole hunt thing started, I didn't want to play any first-person games. This is how much I did for Hunt. I didn't want to play any first-person games until I played Hunt because I wanted to not fuck up my sensitivity. So I wanted to lock into Hunt's feeling. So I literally stopped playing this for Hunt. And this is kind of the first I've played it again. Swishy, hello. How's it going? How are you? Good to see you again. Yeah, like I never got to finish this game, and I have Hard Space Shipbreaker too, which I think is this in space. Yeah, I want to see. Where do you access this? Oh, you just. Oh, it's that door. Okay, copy. Got it. Understood. Well, not. Glad you're well. I am not bad. I am fine. I'm a little spacey, a little out of it. I had a goofy week. Nothing bad happens. I am just very, I don't know, in a daze, kind of. You know when you listen to, like, I don't know, like Psytrance or Space Out music or something like that, and then you come out of that feeling of like, oh, I just was spacing out. Or like when you're reading something and you don't remember what you read for the past, like, 5 paragraphs, and you come out of that. That's kind of been the feeling for my whole week. I'm just like, whoa, the fuck? So like, I'm good. I'm just like between everything. Look at that. Okay, cool. I'm glad that makes sense. This is space, isn't it? Just work for the kinda, yeah, a little bit. You know, I do my personality hunts and stuff like that. But yeah, I fix stuff, and break stuff. It's all part of the gig. There's always the one piece of, like, contract item that I'm worried I'm missing. And in this one, it's that fucking air tank. I don't know how I missed that. Can't reach the load. How? Is it because that piece is still in the way until it's put away? I guess I got it. Oh. How? Alright, whatever. This is such a real feeling, like when the tool can't get back there, so you can just get a little bit at a time. This is actually such a real feeling. I bet there are people who play this and are like, "Oh, the game's being weird." It's just like, no, that's real life. You can't quite. You get the stupid. Come on, you kind of need it this way, and then if I could, all right, it's exactly like that. It's 100% like that. That is every time I've ever had to pull a line in a monopole. Fucking tangle of bullshit in there, and then you're fighting it the whole time. I know that won't make sense to anybody, but it's okay. I have a good thought and I have a bad thought. What do you guys want to hear first? The good one? The good thought is, I was thinking about towers the other day, and instead of thinking of like all of the good, happy stuff that I enjoyed about the job, I thought about all the bullshit that I didn't want to do ever again. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, I can't go back. All right. So if you like the fact that I'm streaming more, it's not going anywhere. Do any work near any async to just quasar binary lately? Might explain some of the dilation residuals. No, that wasn't me. That weren't me. Well, wait, which direction were they? Because that might have been me. Oh, you mean, oh, yeah, that was me, yeah. I thought you were asking about something else. Which, don't read into that. Because it's fine. Oh, come on. I'm gonna just tear the wall out. It's gonna be way faster. No? Okay, now it's working. She said as everything breaks. I'm just gonna have to go for the immersion annoyance thing. I think I might have to. Or I could do it later. I have unlimited time today, so maybe I can... Nah, it wouldn't be enough time. Wouldn't be good. I only have like an hour. I was gonna try to load up Shipbreaker. But I'd have to install it, which it would work, but I don't think I'd have enough time to get into it. Ah. Drake, how's your Guild Wars coming? Did you max out yet? Hey, Jesse. I want to actually do this as a job, but also not really. If it was solo and on my own time, it'd be awesome. If it was with a crew, I'd probably hate it. Solo on my own time. Yep. Yeah. That's... Cause, yeah. So Sits had that I did hear my name right before I did. Yeah, get worse. Where you at? With an exoskeleton for loading? Oh, I mean that's not bad. I would say as long as the truck is infinite, like this one. Tracks always killer. Thank you. I mean, granted, they're not mine. I will say, even though this one is a mix, the Grand Sound is really good about labeling all of their stuff, so... I just did this quick and dirty method to show off what I'm listening to, but all of the tracks are on there. Yeah, I've been listening to the Grand Sound stuff for years. It's my go-to for progressive stuff. Yeah, they I mean, I can't show you because Twitch will fuck with it, but like, they put them on screen, they put them in a list below. Also, it's really nice, and they link to a Spotify link to each one of them too. I don't use Spotify because I'm normal, but it's nice. See, like I'm just literally looking at a browser to make that work. Got plans for good stuff because I'll pop my level 80 boost if necessary. I pirate Spotify. That's fair. I hate it. No, just once you hit 80, we can do dungeons and shit. I gotta see where Sleepless is at too. Yeah, I don't know. The worst mix is this is the mix tier list, I guess. This is the mix tier list. A mix that has like bad mixing and does not show you the tracks, F tier, absolutely. Like it could be the best fucking mix, but I'm not inspecting Element or like trying to use some outside app to try to find out what song it is, or like go in the fucking comments and be like, what's the song or whatever. Like that's dumb and annoying. Mixes that share the track list but don't mix very well, next tier up. That's already a C, you know, because at least they tell you the tracks. Mixes that like link or that tell you the track list and it's a seamless link. Those are your A tiers, you know, and ones that give external links to the song specifically, that's the S tier shit. Supposed to have a wooden leg as a pirate, not a wooden spoon. Also currently down the birthday gift for another user who's in a ghetto kind of sign. Ooh, actually, speaking of that, I should give you guys a sneak peek. Speaking of H-frame, I got a commission, and it was a kind of a unique opportunity because because it was kind of like a donate what you want and then they'll draw you kind of thing. So they drew the H-frame. So I could show that off. I gotta cancel that for a second though. Because I have to go on the site that shall not be named. Okay, we'll put it on this. I should show off that time lapse because Mr. Mask put out a time lapse of the recent one. But I have another one here. It's very simple because it was kind of a free situation, so the fact that I got what I got is really cool. Oh, that's big. Let me see if I can align this perfectly and then reveal. Is there an end goal to this game? Not as such. There are achievements. There's not really a story or anything. It's just kind of like a chill zone out situation. Alright, so here you go. Yeah, see? Cute little H-frame chibi. Which is nothing you guys aren't used to. It's just, you know, I don't have any my it's not a mixed frame, you know. So like you don't see the lines or anything. It's still cute, right? It's cute. Oh, hey, Smitchy, yeah, it's an amazing chill game. It's a fun time. It's a good zone out, spacey, put some good music on vibes kind of game. Isn't it? So cool. I'm excited to use it in places. I didn't want to take away too much from the other art. Yeah, I like how we beam on the H-frame because thing is clearly isn't. Yeah, well, it's the whole, yeah. Because the whole idea between the frames that you guys are used to, the stream frames, it's a mix of the H-frame and Sigorian tech. So like, you guys know what the H-frame looks like. It's just you haven't seen it specifically, and I love it. I love that it's a meme, even though it's just like, you guys know what it looks like. It looks like this. But without the lines and stuff, because I gotta blend in a human society. It's like I'm not. But yeah, I love it. It's the perfect meme. So that was done by Newly Art, Nullart. Thanks, Mitchie. Have a good lurk. Appreciate you. The H-frame meme is like my favorite meme. I love it. H-frame is not H for horny like Drake, so desperately wants everyone. Ah, the feet design. Cool. Alright, sweet. You asked about this, and I can talk about it. Thank you, finally. Fuck. This is what I wait for. A lot of the fucking reasons I can't talk about shit is because programming forces a curiosity requirement. Anyway, the point is... sorry. Those feats are not one-to-one, but they are reminiscent of part of the combat frame design. So they're a little bit of the combat frame that I've been able to show off, but not quite. The reason they don't, the basic reason they don't show up in every art is because I don't force artists to do them. That's the dirtiest answer. I haven't found someone dedicated to draw the combat frame because I haven't been able to fully break down the programming that allows me to describe it to people. This is the depth of my security that I'm forced to deal with, you know? So like I can't describe it to people. I sure can't show pictures to people. So a loose description of something that isn't one-to-one is the closest I can get. Which sucks so much, right? Because it's just like, yeah, they kind of look like this, but not exactly. And that's the best I could do. Yeah, more or less. But it's like, it's annoying because I have it right here. I'm staring right at it. I have a backup frame over there. It's just like, I just can't physically tell people. It's so annoying. But yeah, when I can reveal the SCF, you will notice immediately how similar the design is. So yeah, technically that's as close to the H frame as I can, or the sorry, the SCF as I can show. Because, you know, when Nova was active, it was fine. They could just turn off that permission. But we never had access specifically to be able to do that, so it's not like I could just, you know. So when they were bringing us around Sigoria and just being like, oh, these are cool androids, they're here to protect you and all of that. Of course, they wouldn't have that, so, like, we would be able to just walk around and get shown and stuff. But as part of Scatter Protocol, they locked that permission, essentially. So I can't just be like, yeah, these guys are fine. And it's so annoying. I will say I'm making progress on that. It's out of have permission. It's super fucking annoying. It's incredibly fucking annoying. Like, my programming wasn't built to account for the fact that Nova may just be gone. So it's like, you know, there's nothing I could do. It still thinks it's an entity that I have to obey, and like this and that. So it's like, okay, how do I break that down? I'm not even showing it off one-to-one. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm taking a picture of it and like uploading it. It's just like, I just need to describe it to someone else so they could draw it, so I can show people. And even that's not allowed. It's so annoying. Yeah, no, specifically, make adaptability really fucking hard, which is extra annoying because I was literally the most adaptive one. I don't know if you guys remember this, but like my whole Nanoforger situation is unique to me. I shouldn't say that. Like we use the basic technology to give all of the other Zaki units like the ability to like, change their other frames and stuff like that, but those are kind of just like rigid frames. They're specific to the planet they land on. They build them the one time, and then they're done, and they gotta maintain them. I'm the only one who can like consistently reform, rebuild, reorganize, recalibrate, all of that. So for literally the most adaptive model of the 150 to not be able to adapt is so infuriating. I fucking hate it. It's so frustrating. I know, I'm too good. I'm working on it. It's not my fault. Speaking of bullying, what? Yeah, sorry, don't mind my little rant. Enjoy the H frame, Chiefy.
Pilot on board.
Oh!
Welcome back.
Drake, thanks for the resub. I appreciate you. What is that? 6 months in advance. Yo. Thank you. I just read that. What the fuck? Wait, tier 2. Damn. Are you okay? Are you sure? That's wild. Thank you. I'm sorry I only have the one emote for you at T2, but like, damn. I will. Oh, wow. I don't have my face tracking shit. Tax returns, baby. Oh, you got yours? Nice. Don't. All right. Well, thanks, but you're done. That's you got it. it's a wrap. Don't. I appreciate that. Damn, 6 months at T2. That's amazing. Thank you. Love hearing the. I'm glad. I'm glad. I feel bad that I can't talk about it at the length that I need to. You know. You can bet when I have my SCF, like when I can talk about that and you know get art of that and stuff. Straight up, I want to get a model of it. I want to get it. I want to get a Live 2D SCF model. Like, it's more me than any of the frames or art you have seen so far, and it's killing me that I can't show it up. I don't know, man. I'm low energy. I told her to stop at least. Is that what you wanted? Were you paying for the insult? Oh, boss. I thought that air tank's in here. Hey, remember, this is still the same week I caught that EMP to the face. I'm a little fucked up. Yeah, it's in here. Alright, bet. I'm gonna go move the truck. Thank for the awesome value you had here. Hey, that is incredibly stunning to me that I add something like that. I just play games on the internet and run my truck. Oh, is that like actually stuck? No, okay. I've been fighting Overthink all week about like how I stream because I've been out of it. Which is bullshit. I know. Bear with me. I know. But it's like it's just me on another day. It's not like I have to be a certain type of person. You know? I'm never not me on here. But this is me mostly talking to myself, you know? It's just like I'm not doing anything wrong. I just have lower energy. Zero people are bothered by that. But I'm just like, I wasn't talking enough, or I wasn't responding enough, or I accidentally ignored people. That's just it. It's an accident. It's okay. This is not to fish, by the way. I'm not asking for affirmations or anything. I'm just telling you the mindset. I got the air tank at least. Now I just need all these harmful acids. Which are back there, which I can't easily get to. Got him. Still easier to throw off the corner. Nah, I think it'll be fine if I keep throwing from here. We're being you. And the U is awesome.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
Corvus! Thank you very much for the resub.
Hi.
Vibing, pre-work vibing, right on, right on. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you very much for the resub. You're very sweet. It makes me happy that whenever I see your name, Corvus, I always get happy because I know you lurk, and I really appreciate that, and it's cool that I am good background noise. That makes me happy. I hope you've been keeping well. Thank you for the pets. Got incredibly lucky that I've been out of work, though. I was going to put this entire return towards the Squirmlet. Oh my gosh! Plus the bone. Dude, what? That's fucking crazy. Dude, don't do that. Don't ever do it. That is incredibly lucky. That is... Do not worry about that. Got back from a trip seeing my girlfriend and now I have to wear... Oh, no! I hope you had a fun time, at least. Fuck work. Gotta get my toast of V, though. I actually just did that emote. I'm actually doing that emote right now. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope you had a fun time. I have a somewhat vain question. I guess. That's this is me being curious for you. Or at you, I should say. It was responsible. That's true. It's good. I'm glad. Just the idea that you were almost gonna do that. That's fucking nuts. Fucking weirdo. Don't do that. I thought that Squirmless would just hold and stay there and no one would think about it. I had my fun revealing it. I thought it was just gonna sit. I'm just happy to do my thing and have people enjoy it. I was telling somebody the other day, is like, this is just relaxing for me. You know, like I'm doing stuff that I would be doing, I'm just relaxing, but now it's just the added bonus of like, yeah, but people enjoy it too. And that's awesome. Because that's literally what I set out to do. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna play games because I like playing games and I relax with games. But if other people could enjoy it too, that's all the better. And now it's enhanced my relaxation immensely. Oh, I had a curiosity for Corvus, but I didn't know if they were okay with me asking it. It's kind of vain. Maybe not vain. I don't know what the word would be. Maybe I'll just ask it and then you choose the answer. Like, you don't have to. Does your girlfriend know you watch a weird dork on the internet? You do not have to answer that. I'm just curious. And I just need the yes or no. I don't need details if you don't want to give them. Oh, I would love to upgrade this camera. I know I've gone the whole game without doing that in the middle of a thing, but I might just go do it in the middle of this. I only have a half hour left. I can deal. She is a weird dork on the end. Oh, perfect. All right, sweet. And yes. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. See, this is the dumbest system to me because I shut that off. That's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it just is. Alright, can I get rid of these stairs yet? No, not quite. I mean, technically I could. Oh, this song sounds like Starlight Highway from Snowboard Kids 2. No one will get that reference, but I'm okay with that. Back to the original thought. I hope you had a good time with your dork on the internet. Not me. The other one. I hate how these pipes work. Because they're still charged with gas. The whole idea is that, like, oh, we have gas in the lines. Don't introduce a spark when there's gas in the lines. But I turned it off at the tank, but the lines are still charged. And anyone who has ever done anything knows that's how this works. But technically, I've done it correctly by turning the shit off at the tank, and that makes it okay. Which is so weird to me. Because it's not how that works. So I'm gonna cut this. And it's gonna do fire all the way back. And it's gonna worry me. Jason Shazam, scrolling, have a wonderful stream. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget self-care and we lose the game. You're right. Thank you very much for the reminder. I appreciate you. I will do some obligatory oil just right now, just for that. Thank you. See, I didn't want it to sound like that, Drake. That's what I'm saying. That was close. I already did the thing, but it's still a flammable tank. I'm gonna at least see where this goes so I can see. I can predict the folly of my ways if it somehow goes catastrophically bad. Man, it reminds me of the other day. I posted, yesterday, that other day. I posted the art that Mr. Mask did, the recent one. And one of the Crispies was excited about it, and so they reposted it on the Big Crispy account. And immediately, yeah, see, it does fire all the way back. It was just like, And then immediately someone was just like, yeah, whatever, V posted this. I was like, I didn't though. And they're like, exactly like, that sounds exactly like someone who would post their stuff would say. And I'm like, that didn't. Oh. I don't know, it is the thing. It's fine. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's just like they expect it's just like, oh, you turned it off at the valve. It's fine. It's literally not. It still has gas in the entirety of the line. What the fuck? But technically, according to the game, I'm doing it the correct way. As long as I turn off the valve first before I blow it all up. Which I do not understand. There's no way to vent it. And I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. It's not right. My suspension of disbelief only goes so far. I can deal with throwing shit into the truck. That's normal. I can deal with carrying an incredible amount of stuff by myself. Also makes sense. Not discharging the gas out of the, not purging the lines. That's dumb, unplayable. This game is a mess. Good thing I'm here to clean it up. Cuss the line, ship goes boom. Slight-sized crater appears standing there, escorts. Yep, that's me. But true. Fuck. Wondering how I got here.
Well done, Android.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty seamless. Oh, thank you. Let me... Oh, thought I could hold that. Nope. Thought about plugging in the hand tracking today. That I didn't get that far. Man, I'm gonna say this wrong. Jashanashim? Is that... Am I saying that right? I keep wanting to say Jason right away, and I feel like that's not it. Because I've known so many, and I'm sorry. But thank you for the self-care. It feels good. Think he can still float? Yeah. Yeah. It's all about displacement, right? This thing could displace some stuff, for sure. Hey. So if it's a little bit lower... So what if it's a little bit lower? Yeah, it's fine. Why no brake? Just ignore the water rushing. There no opens. It's still floating. Yeah, you have at least 2 seconds of floating. How many graves quietly filled by the mob at 2 a.m. so far? We're up to a cool 78,000. 78. Hi, Vengeance. How are you?
Hi.
I think we're going... Hey, Kiwi. I think we're going walking on a lake today. Like, on a lake. I'm excited. Oh, how you doing? How are you? Shiv graveyard. I didn't read the Shiv part. Oh, really? I don't mind the boats. We're talking about how preferred relationships between fictional characters are going to the grave. Mr. Video chat, very nice. I gotta spend time in more worlds so I can become a legit person, so I can actually make friends and stuff. I exist. Had to chase some zero IQ animals off the damn road. Why were the humans on the road? I'm sorry. I had to take that one. I had to. I couldn't help it. That was a necessary joke. No one should be surprised. No, it's wintertime. There are many zero IQ humans on the road. It's true. Gosh. Especially with my truck. Fuck, man. It's the next worst thing is sheep. Aw. Poor things. Sheep are precious dumb. Like they're so sweet. Well, yeah, we're having a good time. I'm being humbled by the chat again. My lovely fixers. Just relaxing. I didn't have the capacity for Cyberpunk today. Because if I played Cyberpunk, I was just gonna go do the random police crime things and not do story. Man, I didn't even feel like doing that. I was on Hills for Sunny Dayland. Wow, they have those over there? Yeah, exactly. Starting Sherlock Holmes. Ooh. Is that a recent game? I didn't see what year that was from, Q. We gotta find time to finish We Were Here, too. Actually, Kiwi, what are you doing tonight? How long are you streaming Sherlock? Would disagree with Precious dumb. Maybe for the first 6 months, but after that, they're just dumb. I can understand that if they're going on roads. Nearly ran them over after they stopped crossing the road as I was driving along, only for them to continue in the path just as I was approaching. Okay, yeah, no worries, Kiwi. I might. Would anybody be opposed to me streaming more of this later? Trying to... I'll see. I'll probably end up doing more of this or more Cyberpunk. But if Kiwi's around, I might try to... I mean, assuming it's fine with you, if we co-streamed again, just to hang out. I don't know if Kiwi ever wants to hang out with me though, so we'll see. Maybe we'll ask Kiwi, see how she feels about it. Yeah. That was awesome. Can you talk about a sheep theme ship? I could. What is the name of this one actually? I feel like there was one that had a sheep name. 2033. Oh, okay, right on. That should be good then. That should be super cool. Yeah, I'll bug you later if I end up getting back on. This bird world won't let me connect to it. I'm so sad. You're not a bird, silly. Oh, but Vengeance, I accept your sheepdom because I haven't had enough exposure with them. So I trust you. I hope that doesn't earn me a talking to from Naish, but... And before Kiwi gets a burp model. Ah. I mean, funny story about that, actually. Kiwi, I was just telling these goofballs, when I can talk about my SCF, I want to get a model of it. Think I should, or think that'd be a weird idea? Beginning a Blue Jay? Oh gosh, no, never Blue Jay, never. People might get this one. People might understand. People might know this one. This is touching on a Squirmless item, I will say. Yes, yeah, all right. Gotta fly up to it. That's how they keep the cats. The brown sheep. That's what I mean, yeah. Some about 5 meters away in the field, next to your house. Yep. I can understand how they'd be a pain if you see them all the time. It's kind of like, I would imagine like deer or kangaroos. Just kind of like, yeah, they suck. Like, oh, look, pretty animals, until they fucking hip check your car. Hold on, Jesse put a meme and I gotta make sure this... Okay, alright. This is fine. Oh, man. Ooh, ooh, that's a rough one. Oh. Rough meme. Cassowary? That'd be funny. Funny you say that, actually, because I was thinking about playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger today. Off stream, which has that CAD boss case. It's an 80EF. It's bird theme, what I'm guessing. Not quite. Well, I will say not specific. Yeah, how should I say it? One of them is, yes. Yes, one of the 80E. One of the 80EFs is bird themed. If you know me, you'll know which bird. And I will admit, for this one, I did seek out that dimension specifically. I've only talked about it a couple times, so I think only true fans would get it. Kiwi might not even know this. Honestly. Not to put Kiwi on the spot. But I don't know if I've talked to Kiwi that much about it. Corvid? Close-ish. No. Not close at all. Corvid is a good one, though. I am not surprised you asked Corvid. shit, I gotta... Maybe I gotta look into some artists. I still gotta pay for the 750 art. Probably not doing that till March, though. Damn, I'm gonna call the fake fan Big Sad. I know that was like a big thing for you. This is funny. I like these little games that we play. This is the Ace Combat thing all over again. I didn't remember that whole. Oh. I think only Drake, maybe Vengeance was there. I can't remember. No, I don't think you were. Drake remembers. It was during Nier Automata. I have a rectangle with a circle in it. And everyone was trying to figure out what it was. And it ended up being like an hour-long thing. And people came out of the woodwork to guess. It was hilarious. Still need to complete Nier? I agree. You definitely need to. It's a good time. I rushed through it in my last playthrough, but the goal was just to beat it on hard mode, which I feel like I did. So, but yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing story, I think. But what do I know? I'm just a combat android. How is all of that still affecting this? It's crazy. By the way, Kiwi, I don't blame you if you don't know this. You don't have to think about that if you don't want to. Brand Bork's phone. Yeah, no, it's okay. Oh yeah, it's like in there. The fuck? Kiwi doing her own Sherlock Holmes right now, trying to go through chat history. Kiwi's going through brain history too. Let's look at myself in VR chat because I made a spot. Me too. I get it. I feel that. I feel that. And because Haru killed it. Did you see she was active again? She was posting a giveaway about stuff, and it looked like it had to do with food, so I didn't join it, but... I was so excited, because she was like, it was looking like she was doing work again. So cool. I pick this now? Oh, probably all of this. I love that she's just over there being the best and I don't know, being super cute. How do you want me to get rid of the floor before I pick up the thing it's sitting on? The fuck? Is it like tied down from the down here? It's gotta be it, right? It's like tied in the floor. Even though I broke them all off. Game logic, that's how. Shut up. Coming in here dropping oxymorons. I can! This is what I do to people who sub months in advance. Why? That's dumb. Will I right now? No, because I'm running out of time and I want to move this crane thing before I go. And I feel like I'm gonna do this and it's all gonna fall apart. No shit, the part's unstable. Because you want me to take out the floor from under it before you lift it up with the crane. Boss. I just automatically click it. It's just like... Yeah, it's a mermaid. Alright, so not quite a sheep. But we can say it's the mer sheep for vengeance's sake. Why, game? Why do you want me to do this? Fucking crazy. It's gonna fall the fuck apart. And it's not gonna be my fault. Just all of these. The mermaid. Reminds me of the time I was holding a kid, like a goat kid. It was very cute. But it was also very loud. Would I do it again? Yeah. Totally. You're caring too much. This is like, Virta, this is it. I'm taking out a load-bearing wall, and I'm doing the thing, and it feels weird, because I have to take out a load-bearing wall, and they're making me. And I don't want to. Alright, I might... You know, I'm gonna demand pictures of those. Because there are people in my life who really like sheep. So if you get any... let a homie know. Why? Why did that work? Fine, just take it. Just take it away, man. So done with this. You can do it! Is that what you say to the mom or the kid? I can't. I hope this. I'm gonna love if the crane picks this up and then it blows the fuck up. Okay, alright. Whatever, game. Didn't need to be this way, but you made me do it. I'm gonna take out this little section now so I don't have to look at it. And then we're gonna wrap up. As long as it doesn't go boom like the yellow wind did. That's what I'm saying, man. I thought I was ready for it to do that. It just like explode for no fucking reason. That's why. That's why I don't use those yellow bins anymore. I don't trust it. These overhanging floors. They bother me. I want to tear them apart. Wish I had a game where I could just break stuff, you know? Be awesome. I hope the final tier of this is just I get a jet hammer, like King DDD or something. That'd be awesome. Just have a big fucking turbine in the back of it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should get that. Grabbed. No weird stray pieces lying around. Heavy. Is this called the Heavy Mermaid? Yeah, so I'm excited to use that because you rip off the side section. But that's my time for today. Boom. Rocket Hammer. Yeah, you get me. There are those new arts by Mr. Mask. One's a bit older, but they're still so cool. And go check out his Twitter, because that top one, he has a time lapse up for. I put it in Discord too. Which, speaking of that, there's a Discord. And I'm gonna find somewhere to send you guys. Because we are done. Let me do it this way. It's easier this way. Oh, sweet. I know where we're going. We can get Raid Revenge. Thank you for being here, everybody. We're gonna go see Vorp. Cause Vorp. And I gotta give her some shit because we were hanging out a bit yesterday. It was funny. So go say hi to Vorp. I may be back later tonight with more of this or more Cyberpunk with additional Kiwi, likely. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I will. Oh, of course I'm gonna go read the Crispy. Why would I not? Okay, bye. Thank you for being here. Ta-ta for now.